ye woman, ye sermon, but your mom, and my friend Fia. Why?
14 young men from Ghana embarked on a journey they believed would change their lives forever. Lured by promises of secure, well-paying jobs in Russia, these men left their families behind with hopes of building a better future. But what was meant to be a life-changing opportunity turned out to be their worst nightmare.
Again, an uncompleted building, and then this is one of the buildings they destroyed.
Okay.
Let me show you around. Match will go on, man. Check inside. Check will go on, man. Check inside.
It all began on Sunday, August 4, 2024, when the men said their goodbyes and boarded a plane filled with dreams of success and providing for their loved ones. They arrived in Russia on August 6 through Togo. Their hearts were filled with anticipation, but from the moment they touched down, things took a chilling turn. Upon arrival, they were whisked off to Kostroma, a city in western Russia, to sign what they thought would be employment contracts. Instead, they found themselves faced with a grim reality. The young men say they were deceived by a contractor who had promised.
African, especially, we are going through a lot too. Sometimes we are going through a lot in the process of want to survive. And this story is very shock story. And this one will make a lot of people to be careful when you want to travel through agent. You have to be careful because these agent people, they are not giving really information. Majority of their information, say all these agents, they are giving us fake information. Then we have to be careful when we want to choose an agent, when we want to travel. We should be careful. Yes, be careful with them because they are not really trying. Listen to the story, because the story is quite interesting. Listen to the story, and when this story just that you should learn and you should be careful the kind of agent and you travel with.
When they promised them these opportunities, a man known as Abraham Boache, popularly known as one-man supporter in Ghana. Abraham, the man they had trusted, now seemed to be their worst enemy.
Abraham Boache, popularly known as one-man supporter. He brought us here.
Right.
He told us that there is a job opportunity over here in Russia, which is security work and then agriculture.
Okay.
So we paid for our own plane ticket and then visa fee. The military people brought us a contract to sign. And then before, he told us that it's a security work, but we'll be trained by the military.
Right.
So when the military people brought the contract, we thought it's the training that they are coming to train us. The contract, we are coming. The day we were signing, he was not around. He was in Moscow. So we called him and told him that I'm on the contract to sign. Should we sign? Because he is the one who brought us here. And he said, we'll sign.
As of September 17, when I spoke with 3 of the remaining survivors, they were trapped in Donetsk, Ukraine, awaiting orders to be sent to the front line of the war.
2 people out of the 14 said, the commander said they are going to front war, so they should prepare. The next day they are going. Up to now, we've not heard from them. You can't go out anywhere, even if you are going to private. The security, the military escorts you.
Their situation is beyond dire. Their passports have been seized, and the 14 who left Ghana together have now been reduced to just 3.
Where are the remaining people?
We don't know where they are. Just yesterday, they came to take 2 people out of 3.
And you don't know where you're going to next?
We don't know where they are going to. Right now, as I'm talking to you, we are in Donetsk. But then I don't know the exact place we are in Donetsk.
The others have disappeared. The only contact they've had is from David Edu, one of the men who managed to get in touch, urging the remaining 3 to escape at any cost. They live in constant fear, stuck in a makeshift shelter, unsure who will be next to be sent to fight.
As you can see, this video is not a documentary. Now, what happened really, like, they are facing it right now. Because some people with some of our, majority of us of us from Africa, we know they normally learn, we know they agree to learn. And because everything we see need to be joke, we say, we are suffering. But when you travel where you don't know anybody, the suffer where you did that side, not be small. Thank God say they are translating it, as they are speaking it and they are translating it for some of you to also learn what they are saying. Please, just be careful, because even in Africa, yes, you can still make it in Africa. You can still make money in this Africa. So some of us, we need to be careful the kind of agent. We gonna be every traveling, I will come to you, then you will just accept it. You have to be careful. Your life is very important. Your life is very important. You can make it anywhere. You can also make it in Ghana. You can make it anywhere. You can make it in Nigeria. You can make it. First, you have to believe in yourself. Because when you get there, it will be easy for you to come back to this Africa. I hope you understand. That's why this video is just an advice to people. Just to advise you. Watch the video. Watch the story. It's not a documentary. It will be really live.
Hey, and that boom. Watch that boom. And that boom. Yes, we need a holding BI in training BI with my book as an Adiano. TSM, Pamacho. Mutia, Mum, Fine Fia. Why, Pamacho? Be down so you're nay, you're dead, and we also, you're proud so. It's a
As if the physical and emotional torment weren't enough, they revealed that Abraham Boakye had already taken his cut from each of them, 130,000 rubles from each of the 14 men. They were each paid 400,000 rubles for a war that never agreed to fight. These men are desperate to return home, alive if possible, but their future remains as uncertain as ever.
My family is in Accra, but then I've not told my mom about it because my mom is suffering from stroke and BP. If I should tell her about it right now, you know what is going to happen.
Efforts to reach Abraham Boakye for his side of the story have, however, proved futile. Despite repeated attempts to get him to address the serious accusations leveled against him by the young man, he remains unreachable, leaving many unanswered questions. Godwin Asidiba, TV.
Now, this video is trending, and even in this video is trending even in Nigeria. Almost all social media platforms, the video is trending right now as I'm talking to you, because people are really concerning about what really happened to them. And also, this one is just like a warning to people. And sometimes when you, although some people, if you abroad favor you, you go also successful in abroad. Sometimes not be everybody that go abroad, not be everybody abroad favor. Okay, so not be everyone wear abroad favor. Okay, so it's not every, like me now, abroad no they favor me. That's why I've been abroad many times, but it's not favoring me. So that's why I cannot be, that's why I say that not be almost everybody now abroad favor. Some people, their destiny is in Ghana here, and while some people, their destiny is in Africa. But by the time you go to abroad, you go and waste all your time there, and you see by the time you realize your time has passed away. So that's why people need to be careful. You need to be careful. Whatever decision you take, you have to be careful for your decisions. People have to be careful. Before you take decision, first think twice before you take it. You are a man on your own, but before you take any decision, you have to think. Just want to end this here. My name is Ghanaian. That is the only advice that I have for you. Think well before you take decision. I just want to say thank you, everybody. Don't forget to subscribe. We'll see me in my next video, and bye-bye for now.